I can hear you right now. Why do my anxiety symptoms keep coming back? Today, we're diving deep into why this is occurring in your life, my friends. Let's dive in. My peaceful warriors, welcome to a very important topic, and that is why your anxiety symptoms keep coming back. We're going to dive deep into this, but first, have you subscribed to this channel? And have you hit the bell for all the notifications? Please do those now so that you can receive the very best anxiety support there is here on YouTube. Now, this was a reoccurring theme for me many years ago, and it seems to be a reoccurring theme for many people going through a dysregulated nervous system, chronic fatigue syndrome, PPPD, health anxiety, different anxiety disorders. So I want to narrow down some of the reasons for why your anxiety symptoms keep coming back. And as you listen to this video until the end, please, you're going to find that you're gaining deeper clarity in regards to your anxiety in general, which is going to help us to eventually subside these symptoms and the anxiety altogether. The number one reason for why your anxiety symptoms keep coming back is because you give in to the fear around them. One moment you're going, okay, this is my brain encoding information in the outside world wrongly, whether that be in the present or in the future. And I understand that this is coming from my brain that's sending signals to my body to become hypervigilant, which then activates these different anxiety symptoms. You get that sometimes. But there are times throughout the day where you're going, well, maybe that's not the case. And because that idea pops up in your head, you tend to give it more feeling, more emotion. And then you act upon that idea, which strengthens that idea. Next thing you know, you're going further away from the root causes of your anxiety symptoms and further towards a potential physical structural issue, which is not the problem. So friends, I need you to become very aware of when you give in to the fear around them and continue to do this inner work that says, my brain is encoding information in the outside world wrongly. I have created habits and patterns around hypervigilance. I know exactly why these symptoms are here. Second reason is because you approach your everyday to-dos with fear and cautiousness. I see you. I see you. Of course, there are times where you feel empowered and confident and knowing that you can bring your symptoms with you. There are those moments. There are also those moments where you identify not with anxiety, but with someone who can live without the addiction to suffering, without the anxiety. I see you. But then there are times, reoccurring times, particular grocery stores, particular social events, where you approach it with a lot of fear and cautiousness. And the idea, again, an idea pops up in your mind that says, well, what if this leads to more symptoms? What if this leads to more fatigue in the next 3 days? What if I'm going beyond my capacity of what I can handle right now? And that idea pops up, and again, you follow that idea emotionally and behaviorally, which strengthens it. And that brings your symptoms back. Now, as long as you recognize that this is a pattern, the real clarity coming from your higher self will arise. And when that clarity from your higher self arises, then you can treat all situations and life experiences from the perspective of, I can handle this because this is an opportunity to retrain my brain. Woo! A more than anxiety moment. Third reason is because you don't use your free time for surrender sessions and deep rest, but you continue to look for stimulation. I see you. You get that free time, right? And you go to your phone and you're scrolling again. Or you're going to ChatGPT and thinking that ChatGPT is your therapist, which is fine. But if you're seeking reassurance, if you're looking for answers for symptoms, if you're looking for the same answers that you've received 4,000 times before, just so you can this time maybe fall in line with that and believe it more deeply, then that's no good. Forget the stimulation. Turn the TV off. Turn the radio off. Turn the video games off, right? We don't need more stimulation. We need to send safety signals to our nervous system through surrender sessions on this YouTube channel and any other way that you can ground and center yourself and move with the symptoms. Move with the ideas around fear. Not to get rid of them, not to delete them, not to be beyond them, but to move forward with them. So use your free time to, again, give back to yourself in a safe manner so that the threats or the perceived threats can start to subside. Fourth reason is you wake up in competition with your symptoms and body rather than cooperation. Is this you? You wake up in the morning and you're going, all right, symptoms, all right, let's have it. Come on, I'm ready. I'm gonna beat you this time. You are not gonna take over. And all your focus goes on the symptoms, and all your focus throughout the entire day is on your body. And next thing you know, you're going about your day sort of half-heartedly. Yeah, you're in the grocery store, or yes, you're in a social event, or yes, you're working, or yes, you're doing those things, but it's only partially. Most of your focus and attention is turned inwards to your body, hoping that something doesn't go wrong, hoping that your symptoms don't get worse, hoping your dizziness doesn't take over. I see you. So you don't want to wake up in competition with your symptoms and your body. You want to wake up instead with cooperation. Oh, there are symptoms. That's nice. If you guys want to come with me today, that's completely fine. I'm going to do my job to continue to send safety signals to my nervous system and show the brain how it's misinterpreting the present moment and the present threats and the future threats. That's my job, right? But I am in cooperation with my body because I am so grateful for all the things that my body does for me. Now, isn't that a better way to wake up in the morning? I think so. Fifth reason your anxiety symptoms keep coming back is you feel, this is big, you feel a deep need and desire for them to be there in order to navigate your life. You're not comfortable without them. You're not comfortable without pain. You're not comfortable without some degree and some sort of suffering. I see you. This is the addiction to suffering. This is the subconscious programming that's running in the background of your mind and body all the time that you haven't taken time to question, to realize that you don't need this level of perceived protection. That's not what you need. Although it may feel like it's safe to hang out and be in that realm and that identity, it may feel like it's safe. It's only a perception of safety. It's not real safety. Real safety lies within your ability to let go and surrender to the things that you're fighting with. Surrender to the things that you're in competition with, because your healing is determined by your level of resistance. Let me say that again. That's a more than anxiety moment. Your healing is dependent on your level of resistance. The higher the resistance to change, the more time it's going to take. The less resistant to change, the less time it's going to take to recover. So I'm hoping that you watched this video until the end because it's so important. And if you did, I want you to comment below because I want to know who really is on the right track towards healing and true recovery. So comment below. And also comment on which one of these reasons you have identified with. Which one of these speak to you the loudest? I want to know. So comment below. And remember, my friends, that you are more than anxiety. I love you so very much from the bottom of my heart, and let's keep moving forward. Give this video a like and please share it with someone or a group in need. Let's help more people out there. Bye, my friends.